Hello and welcome back. I'm Roger Idaho, and this is Roger Idaho's Learn to Play Guitar in 90 Days podcast guitar course. In today's lesson, we are going to learn our second chord progression. It will be D, G, A, G, D. We've learned each of those chords. Now we're going to put them together into a progression. Watch the lesson, do the practice exercises and homework, and shortly you will have mastered today's skill. It's just as easy as that. Keep coming back and every day, and in 90 days you will be a comfortably proficient guitar player. That's how our course works for you. Are you ready to get at it? All right, we're going to place our capo at fret 7, and we're going to review each of the chords that we've previously learned. For this progression, we will play only four-string chords. Recall that D is fingered by your third finger at fret 10 of the first string, playing only the first 4 strings. G will be the first finger, 8th fret, 2nd string, second finger, 9th fret, 4th string. We're just playing that small G chord. There's the full G chord there. For this progression, just the first 4 strings. And A will be the second finger, 1st string, 9th fret, 3rd finger, 10th fret, 2nd string, and 1st finger, 9th fret. That's this chord here. Practice a few repetitions forming the D, G, and then the A, and then the G, and then the D. Set our metronome on nice and slow, and we'll work through 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now I had that at 53 beats per minute. Probably going to be a little quick to start out. By all means, take it back to 35 or 40 because these little changes are going to be slightly tricky. There's a lot of finger movement going on, particularly between your G and your A chord and back. Take it nice and slow and be sure that you're able to make those changes without skipping a beat before you speed up your metronome. Take a little longer now to master those changes nice and cleanly. That will help you with your technique in the future. What you don't want to be doing is mashing the chord up. That sort of thing. Nice and clean. So make your changes nice and clean. Take as long as you need to. Keep your metronome speed down where it needs to be so you can play with it and make those changes on time between bars. Let's do one more review of how that works. 2, 3, 4. Here's our D chord. 1, 2, 3, 4. G. 1, 2, 3, 4. A. 2, 3, 4. G. 2, 3, 4, D, 2, 3, 4. Nice and clean. Nice and clean. Go as slow as you need to make your chord changes as clean as that, so every one you hit sounds nice and clear. You'll be well rewarded in the future if you take your time now and work on those at a nice slow metronome tempo until you can make those changes nice and clean. That's it for today. I'll leave you to spend 20 minutes to half an hour today and maybe another half an hour just before tomorrow's lesson to work on that chord progression. I realize that you're also working on the other chord progression that we've already done as well, which would be your F, C, D, your G, C, D chord progression. And so now you have 2 chord progressions to work on. And you also have finger exercises to work on as well. So there's plenty going on here for you to keep practicing with. So now as we go into the heavier portion of the course, you're going to expect to spend a little bit more time than you have on your practicing, but hopefully it's getting more fun and you're starting to see results in that you can play nice chords that sound good on the guitar, finger exercises. Even though they're not songs, they are still proof that you're learning how to play the instrument. And in just a few more lessons, we are going to take the progressions that we're learning now, we're going to turn them into songs. So stand by for that, keep working at it, and before you know it, you're going to know how to play the guitar proficiently and competently in 90 days or less. I'm Roger Idaho, wishing you well. Thanks for tuning in. Be sure to like us on Facebook and YouTube. And by all means, send me Gmail at rogeridaho@gmail anytime you like, so that I can hear any questions and comments that you've got. Once again, thanks for stopping in today. We'll see you again tomorrow.